Authorities are scrambling to test all evacuated residents now locked up for a second stint in quarantine at the Westin Hotel. Adam Haggerty's there tonight, and Adam, you've got the latest on their results.
I do, Paul. We've been told today that every person transferred from the Grand Chancellor here to the Westin yesterday first, before that happened, had to get a COVID-19 test, and many of the people we've spoken to here already have returned a negative test result. But of course we know they still need to complete another 2 weeks quarantine here. So tonight, a bit of a flip side with all that confusion and uncertainty and investigation into just how this mutant UK strain spreads. There are permanent residents who live in this very same complex tonight, living in fear. Allegedly stroll past a COVID emergency. You might think these people are in quarantine. They're not. They simply live here, metres from this. Ambulances carrying the high-risk returned travellers from the COVID-plagued Grand Chancellor.
We're running into cleaners, police, army, hotel workers, all who have been dealing with people potentially with COVID.
Separated by the thin blue line, biohazards in reach. The Westin divided between those in quarantine and permanent residents. For the latter, a medical response. To them, defying logic.
No, I don't feel safe currently at the moment. Does that now expose us to a risk of ourselves being into a lockdown if they don't have quite an understanding on how this is spread at the other location?
The movement was done perfectly safely. They were wearing PPE. So we've got multiple layers of protection.
No quarantine staff or guests have contact with the residential block, Queensland Health says, nor use common areas. But if they can't say how it's spread, they can't be convincing.
It's the possible unknown spread of the UK strain here in our building.
Then there's the plight of those transferred here for many reasons. They're not happy either.
Distressed, yeah, very distressed.
From a balcony and fresh air to a room with one window, Ruth Chapman with 4 negative tests, day 12 of quarantine reset to day 1.
Welcome to my world. You know, everything really is out of our control, and it's frustrating.
Adam Haggerty, 9 News.